Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Anelation Music Channel. Thank you very much to my subscribers. We are growing. Yes, we are growing. Hey, when I opened my browser, I saw something which was uploaded, I think, 9 minutes ago. There is a new version of FL Studio that has just been released today. Oh yes. As someone who owns a copy of FL Studio, it's always nice when these updates come, and with FL Studio we get free lifetime updates. So the version is FL Studio 21.2. So I thought, let me just watch with you guys in terms of what is new here. I'll just keep commenting on some of the things that maybe are exciting for me, because the beats that I produce, I use FL Studio. The numbers are growing, the likes are growing already. As you can see, the numbers are growing, the likes and the views at the same time. The FL gang is always excited with these new updates, and FL Studio is really making a wave right now. I just need to mention that I just tried last week. I think the 2 videos I uploaded, I produced the Dingawena instrumental. I produced it using Studio One. Yeah, it's a prisoner software. I thought I must try something different. I was very excited, trying a new software. I will see where it takes me, because I like it. It's very simple. It's the workflow is really fast, and the sound that comes out of it is really good. So I'm gonna be alternating between FL Studio and Studio One. That I don't own like a copy of it. It's a trial version that I'm using. The likes are spiking here. Let's watch the video, guys, without wasting any time. Let's see what's new.
Welcome. In this video, we'll show you all the new features and improvements
Welcome. That voice.
in FL Studio 21.2. First, we're going to talk about FL Cloud, which is everything you need to create, master and release music. It integrates an
There was a beta version that most people commented on. I've never actually went to the forum and got a copy of it and looked at it, but it looks so nice with the mention of the cloud, because I think this is the part where we'll just be able to access samples like from, as if we are getting them from Splice, from online. We can just load them directly from FL Studio. We won't have to go outside to get samples. Wow. Let's
online sample library and AI-powered mastering directly in FL Studio. And to complete the journey, access to music distribution to all major music platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music and TikTok. Then we'll show our new stem separation feature, pretty colors, our new synth
the stem separation. I saw it. Wow. FL Studio. We can take any song. If there is a song that I want to sample, let me open this in full mode. I don't want to see those videos on the side. You can take any song or audio, and then when you use the stem separator, it's gonna split each and every sound. We're gonna get each sound separately, and you can just even vocals, guys. Wow.
And finally, updates to Vintage Phaser and Fruity Edition. FL Studio web downloads started with Flex. Next, we added downloads from the library tab and
Flex. I think Nexus is one of the plugins that we'll really enjoy using. But Flex is our version of Nexus as FL Studio users.
the browser. The heavy use of this integrated content told us you love working this way. That's why we're introducing FL Cloud Sounds.
Wow.
To access FL Cloud Sounds, just click on the Sounds.
Wait. Let me make sure, guys, you can see me. First things first. First things first. Yeah. Okay. Hey, the numbers are still spiking. The guys are really excited. Let's go. Let's continue.
Tab in the browser. You can now browse FL Cloud for royalty-free samples directly in the FL Studio browser.
Samples. Wow.
Search for loops or one-shots, specify BPM ranges with respect to your project tempo, and preview loops at
what is that software that is view like this one? Hey, I keep trying different
project tempo or pitch shifted to the key of your project. There's plenty of free stuff, of course, but you can also subscribe to FL Cloud to get full and unlimited access or buy credit packs for non-expiring download credits to the full library.
Of course.
If you choose the latter option, you'll see.
Of course, you can't give us all of this thing for free. Obviously. You know, when we have money, we definitely gonna subscribe for more content. Definitely.
Your remaining credits here. Click the plus icon to download a sound, or drag it into a window in FL Studio like the
We're gonna be making fire drums from now on.
channel rack, or right-click and choose one of the familiar options from the browser. All sounds you download are yours to keep and continue to use royalty-free.
Yeah.
Regardless if you buy credit packs or even have an expired subscription, if you downloaded it, it's yours.
Wow.
It's really easy to get an idea going with access to FL Cloud.
Wow.
You can match previews to your project tempo and key here.
Wow.
If you drag them in from FL Cloud while tempo sync and pitch shifting are applied, they will already be time stretched when they appear in FL Studio to save you the hassle of manually doing that. Mastering. Once you've made something you're proud of, select Master in the export settings. You'll see the FL Cloud mastering tool. The dialog will look familiar as it's based on the standard FL Studio render window.
Okay.
Importantly though, at the bottom, you can select a target integrated LUFS loudness value for your master.
Ooh. What? I can actually have different versions of my mastered track depending on which platform I want to upload it on. Wow.
Or choose from one of the provided streaming services loudness guidelines in this menu. Choose CD to win the loudness war. Provided free to all FL Studio customers is the default preset, which is a great place to start, providing the most general and balanced master. FL Cloud subscribers will be able to choose from the genres here. Choose two you think are closest to what your style is, or leave it on automatic to let FL Cloud detect the best match. Click Start to begin the mastering process. Your file will be rendered and then mastered online. After that, you can compare your master options here. Click this control to view only one waveform at a time. Click the play button to start auditioning. You can select between the original.
There is Lender. It's Lender that is usually used for mastering online. Now, FL Studio is combining all those things. You know, there are platforms where we go and download samples. Now we get it in FL Studio. There are platforms we use for mastering. Now we get it in FL Studio. Wow. Because really, I'm still struggling with mastering. I just put the push the loudness. Otherwise, I'm not really good at mastering. I think this is gonna help me, especially having all those options to choose your references. Wow, it's really nice.
That's what it would have sounded like if you rendered it straight out of FL Studio and your two mastering references on the fly. Click the waveform to skip back to the start. Shift-click inside the waveform to skip to a specific point in the track.
Ooh, this is
Playback will loop forever until you click stop or decide on one of the masters by clicking select.
ooh.
Distribution. Ever wanted to release your music on the major
Saves a
music
lot of
platforms?
time.
Now you can. FL Cloud subscriptions include music distribution powered by DistroKid.
Okay.
DistroKid
I'm also using DistroKid to distribute my music. So in case you didn't know, I also have, there's a topic channel, Anelation Music topic channel, where all my releases are. So please go and subscribe also to that channel and listen to my music. Thank you.
enables you to release and monetize your music on all major music streaming platforms including Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Deezer, Tidal, TikTok, YouTube, and a bunch more. FL Cloud will allow you to release as many tracks as you want and manage your music directly via your FL Cloud connected DistroKid account. Most importantly, you get to keep 100% of your earnings.
Okay. I think
Stem separation. You can now use
working with DistroKid. Yeah, I think most people are using DistroKid to distribute their
a new stem separation algorithm to dissect your audio files into stems. From the clip menu, select Extract stems from
Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the stem separation. Let's see.
sample to see the options. You can choose which stems to extract here. Choose what happens to the source track or clip after processing here. Click Extract to get your stems. And there you have it. Isolated drums and vocals.
Let's take it back to a time.
The drums are so clear. What?
Let us project all the pain we caused each other so long. Yeah. Let's take
You know what's gonna happen next? We're just gonna take any like famous songs. We're gonna be extracting vocals or some like nice guitar loops. We're gonna be sampling a lot from FL Studio now. I think most people are gonna use FL Studio on the side just to get these stems. I don't know, but this is really powerful.
it nice and slow.
This is pretty good. Here's a comparison with the actual rendered stems from that project.
There's no difference.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love. Let's take it
Custom waveform gradients.
Ooh.
In FL Studio 21.1, we introduced colored waveforms.
Yeah.
Now we've added the option to customize the waveform colors with a gradient in the theming settings here.
Okay,
Now you can either match your frequency colored waveform previews to your theme or adjust.
For some people who don't know what this is, I think even with the previous version, the current version we were using before this one, the waveforms were color coded so that you can see the low frequencies, the mid frequencies, as well as the high frequencies. But now they are saying you can actually choose a gradient. Wow, so you can actually tell, but this is 20 hertz. This is 15 hertz. If you see this color, you know that it's around 110-25. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Adjust the frequency bands and choose the colors so the separation is more apparent and easier to see.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. Ooh.
There's too much colors there. And then Kepler. Whatever. Stranger Things. Is that a new plugin?
Kepler. Kepler is the newest addition to the FL Studio synthesizer toolbox. It is a faithful recreation of a Juno 6 synthesizer with all its digitally controlled goodness. It has a main oscillator, a sub-oscillator, noise generator, LFO, and a built-in arpeggiator. The analog filter has been meticulously recreated as well. If that classic synth sound is what you're looking for, Kepler has got you covered. Like in Vintage Chorus, you can turn the chorus noise on and off. Go into this menu for that. You can also gate the chorus noise so it never plays when there is no sound coming out of the synth engine. Kepler is included in Producer Edition and up, so everyone who bought Producer Edition
I have Producer Edition, so I get access to
or higher will get it as a free upgrade. New features in Fruity Edition. Good news if you have Fruity Edition. You can now use up to 8 audio clips in your playlist.
Fruity Edition previously did not support audio at all, but I think FL Studio is really like accommodating the guys who can only afford Fruity Edition or people who want to try out FL Studio, so they can at least use about 8 audio tracks now. That's nice. That's I would say it's a huge change, because music production mostly it's about audio. You know, we can't always be playing around MIDIs and other things. It's all about audio.
Previously, audio clips were not available at all in Fruity Edition. Vintage Phaser has received a new engine and a feedback inversion control in the advanced settings. And that's all the new features we've added since FL Studio 21.1. Don't hesitate to grab the demo projects we made for this video from the video information below, and check out the new features in the manual for more details. And with that, we hope you'll love FL Studio 21.2 as much as we love your lifetime free updates.
Thank you for watching. See you the next instrumental that I will be putting up, or a project that I will be uploading. Just know that I have produced it using FL Studio 21.2, the new version. Thank you very much. Love you all.